Hello and good afternoon to you all. You join us for this 2020 match between the Otago Volts and the Auckland Aces. I'm Adam Gilchrist.
Yeah, it looks like there are plenty of runs out there. Just as I expected with the captain winning the toss, they've chosen to bat first.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for the... A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. The Volts needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained, a good over.
They attacked all areas of the ground, fours, sixes, and there was strong running as well.
Final over in this innings, plenty of wickets in hand. It's going to need to be very accurate. Got to try and pitch it up into the toes. Nearly gets the edge. Duffy with a great delivery there. Couldn't get it through the field. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Duffy shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Catch it! Yes.
Gone. Caught. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
A bit more balance brought to the field now as the captain swings the changes.
Swept away but finds the fielder. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Nicked it. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Going with spin now.
Phillips watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. No, terrible shot. The Aces has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Off the middle of the bat.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Everyone's gone up. Into the final over. Just too many runs needed to get victory, I would suggest, unless the bowling goes completely awry. Wow, that's missed the lot. Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
They really need a boundary, this ball. Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Misses everything. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Have to go for it now.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Gone. Superb catch. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. All the same, it's been fabulous to watch. That's a
Hello and welcome. You join us for this 2020 match between the Auckland Aces and the Central Stags.
Despite the conditions, the captain's asking the openers to pad up. Might be a costly decision. The bowlers will fancy their chances of early wicket.
With 4 of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Needs a direct hit. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Too straight, and it's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Clarkson from the grandstand end. No. Terrible shot. That's going a long way. What a shot.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot. Transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Bruce, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
A bit more balance brought to the field now as the captain swings the changes.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
I like this field choice. A good move, I'd say.
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Wow, that's missed the lot. Everyone's gone up. Going with spin now.
Not the best fielding, that. Has a shy at the stumps, but they were well safe. And to add insult to injury, the ball flies to the boundary.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. A nicely taken catch in the slips. Out! What a screamer!
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now. You need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
At number 9 for the Central Stags.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The Aces has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused. Edged. What a ball. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Couldn't get it through the field. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Missed it. That was a chance. Great keeping there. The umpire might send this one upstairs.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. They'll get at least one here. Doesn't beat the infield. And they scamper through for a single. Good running. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added.
That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class above.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.
Good morning and welcome. You join us for this test match between South Africa and India. I've been down in the middle looking at conditions and the
home team wins the toss and will have a bowl.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. Welcome to this match between South Africa and India.
new batter will probably look to work the singles early on and settle in. My word, they've gotten all of that. It'll sail way back into the stands.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length still the key.
Yep.
Times that shot to perfection. Well, they'll get back for three. Well done. But on a ground this size, you have to ask how they got three in the first place. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Three more runs. India are 244 for three. Lovely sound off the bat. Beats the infield, maybe four.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. Four off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep. Keeper.
Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over. Drives straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that though. Maharaj, left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the clubhouse end. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
Yes, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on. Cracking shot, overpitched and got what it deserved. 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back there into the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
Really playing all their shot. Lovely shot. Head over the ball, nice and compact. That'll be 4.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Very good shot there. Nice, solid defensive shot. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. End of the over, 8 off it. India are 277 for 3. Maharaj ready to start from the clubhouse end.
No!
Couldn't get it through the field. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Well, that was a poor ball. You really can't bowl like that. Got what it deserved.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots and the reward will come. Finds the fielder with that shot. Nice shot, just flicked off the pads.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Times that shot to perfection.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
Just need to keep it simple, line and length. Around about that off stump will force a mistake.
Yeah. Keeper.
Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot. That's a massive shot. That's going 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've always got to make them play on your terms.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield. Can't get that outside the ring field. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler.
End of the over. India are 324 for 3. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Yeah. Keeper. Wait. Yep.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Wait on.
Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. Immaculate timing there. There's a chance with a direct hit.
And that takes his partnership to 100 runs.
Catch.
Oops, that's very, very high. Don't think anyone is close, though.
Finds the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Got that away nicely. Jansen, the left-arm medium fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end.
Wait on.
Straight to the fielder. Very good shot there.
A lovely short ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Yep.
Going with pace now.
Farmer is coming into the attack.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Wait on.
Glanced away, but fine, short, fine leg. Thin edge. Now then, massive shout. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you just accept that you could.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an mighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter. Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
It's a very strong appeal here. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close. Might be worth a look.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Was there an edge? This could be trouble.
Wasn't the best of reviews. Great call by the umpire, though. Digs out the Yorker. They've gone up here.
Nice bowling.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
Right out of the textbook. Off the middle, and it flew to the boundary. A very professional innings, this. Passes 50. Will certainly be looking to push on.
Immaculate timing there. They've gone up, but I'm not sure what they're appealing for. Thought it had got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Wait on.
Outside edge. 6 runs added in that over. South Africa are 110 for 1. Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket, cuts it off nicely. Oh, now that's a brilliant diving stop. Bowled, gets the vital breakthrough.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter makes their way out. Thick inside edge there. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. Time to get the pressure on now. Great ball last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nicked it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edge. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over, 1 run coming from it. South Africa. Thin edge. Big shout from the bowler. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward. Putting the pressure on the batter. Oh, that's great commitment by the fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. Well batted, 4 runs off the over. South Africa are 130. The press have been circling the last few weeks about their place in the team. This innings and match could be a great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Power and precision in that shot.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
A good contest here at the moment, 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That's got them, a direct hit on the body. No point in chasing that one. It's racing to the boundary.
The delivery was poor, but it still needed to be put away. And what a lovely shot to bring up the 4.
Too straight and punched through the leg side.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. The right-on pace bowler is coming into the attack from the clubhouse end. Oh, what a shot that is. Pick the bones out of that and it's gone for 6.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Not fast enough to beat the middle of the bat. Brilliant shot through the covers for 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Through the gap, great shot.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. A boundary the moment it hit the bat. Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Picks the gap perfectly.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Great shot, great timing.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots and the reward will come. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Lovely shot for 6. So close to the half century. Really looking settled now.
You can't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right. Shot. Real power behind that, and it's a massive maximum.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Very good shot there.
Just perfection. A magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that. Racing away to the boundary. Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
Maharaj, back on now. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Immaculate timing there.
Exquisite. The on drive, never an easy shot to play, but that one looked like it was.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've always got to make them play on your terms. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Beautifully timed shot.
Got it away brilliantly. Just a flick of the wrist at the very end.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. 9 runs added in that over. India are 100. Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. My word, they've gotten all of that. It'll sail way back into the stands.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Times that shot to perfection. Maharaj ready to start from the scoreboard end. Hits that hard through cover. Deep cover point, needs to make ground.
That was a really solid shot. Read the length early, got onto the front foot, and it raced away for 4.
Just need to keep it simple, line and length. A roundabout that off stump will force a mistake. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily. Cracking shot. Overpitched and got what it deserved. 4 more.
Awesome shot making. The innings building nicely now and have to be looking towards 100.
Leaned inside the line and superbly timed through the leg side. That'll be 4.
Another well-timed shot that races to the boundary. Closing in on the century now.
Maharaj shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to stick to the plans now. Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Yes, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on. Quick onto that in the infield. Trouble here. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Can't get that outside the ring field. Lovely shots on drive through the gap.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery. No chance for the fielders.
Tried for something a little bit different that last delivery. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield. 5 runs added in that over. In. Got that away nicely.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
The right armour is coming into the... Precision, just a great shot. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Outrageous catch, what a wicket to get. Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
It's just another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you just have to accept you couldn't do anything about it.
The openers saw off the new ball and did a great job of building a partnership. Going with spin now. Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket, cuts it off nicely.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
straight to the fielder. End of the over, not many coming from it.
Now 132 for 7.
Outside edge. Trying to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. On to the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Nice, solid defensive shot. Couldn't get it through the field. Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
This is a great wicket to take. Just look to be building a solid innings and at a really good run rate. It's the perfect time to take a wicket.
Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close. Might be worth a look.
Oh, this could spell trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. This could be trouble.
Oh my, that's racing away.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length still the key. Full ball and flicked off the pads nicely. That could be four.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket, cuts it off nicely. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Dug that out well. End of the over, 8 off it. South Africa. Finds the fielder with that shot. Very good shot there. They've gone up, but I'm not sure what they're appealing for. Drives straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that though. End of the over, the batter's pinned down at... Edge.
Keep it in.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into that slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. No, terrible shot. Well, if they keep appealing like this, the umpire might have to sanction a warning. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. End of the over, 2 runs added. South Africa. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I don't think anyone will get to it.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling. Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Thought it had got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
End of the over and another tight over by the bowlers. Tough work out there for the 2 batters.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Times that shot to perfection. Oh, now that's a brilliant diving stop. End of the over, just the one off it. South Africa. Well balanced and a flick of the wrists. Fine leg has some work to do here to cut it off.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
What a superb delivery. Too good. Didn't know where it was going and knocked them over.
Another one goes off to the pavilion. That's 9 down now. Some good bowling, finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the end.
Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal.
This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win. But in the end, a deserved win, I would say.
From all of us on the commentary team, I just hope you've enjoyed the match. It ended up being a very close contest. Hope to see you again soon.